We are the Hot Teas. Hi and welcome. You're now watching Hot Teas live on YouTube. I'm your host, Iswanisa. Alright, Caprice, what do you know about social media content creators? Oh wow, of course, not all of them, right? So, like you said just now, most content creators do it just for the clout, right? It seems like this guy's on the same path. Do you guys know who he is? Come on, let's take a guess. If anyone gets it right, Caprice will treat you to an expensive meal. Right, Caprice? Alright, let's see. Well, for your information, this guy's been popping up a lot lately on every social media platform. I think why he's really caught the attention of viewers from his content, but what exactly is the content that he does?
Isa bin Khalid Kamil, or known as Isa Khalid, a 23 years old social media personality from Kuala Lumpur. Known for his trendy content, he has gained many attraction from viewers, but that doesn't mean he is excluded from criticism. Lots of people have shared their opinions regarding his content that consists of sensitive issues and inappropriate content. We will unmask some of these issues today, so let's start out with his latest controversy involving the content he created that involved the late Siti Sarah's passing.
Well, I'm sure that everyone in Malaysia has probably heard about the sad passing of Siti Sarah by now, right? Yeah, she's quite beloved among Malaysians for how kind-hearted she is. Also, Caprice, I heard that you commented on Instagram about this issue that just so happens to be related to Isa Khalid. Am I right? I see. For context, Isa Khalid made a video where he visited Sarah's grave. What made this a huge problem was that he seemed to be doing this as a way to gain viewers. In fact, he even made a money giveaway in the middle of the video. Isn't it sensitive enough to be making content over someone's death? Oh yes, it's from Shahnaz Ahmad. He's good friends with the late Siti Sarah's husband. At first, he made an Instagram post directly advising Khalid to be more aware of his actions and his karma if he continues on. In fact, Sharna stated that giving advice to someone like Isa is pointless. He believes that even if they apologize, they will repeat the action sooner or later. Yeah, I do. What's up with them? I know, right? Making content over someone's death is a very ignorant act to do just to get views. Even if you deleted the view video, you can't undo the past. Oh yeah, Well, it had something to do with him being in the middle of a busy road. So here's the tea. Another posted a short video on TikTok. They caught Isaac Khalid trying to record himself in the middle of a busy road. Mind you, he did this on a Kuala Lumpur road. Do you know how hectic the traffic is in Kuala Lumpur? No clue, but once the video blew up, tons of netizens expressed their annoyance at Isaac's actions. Understandably so. What he did could cause disruption of traffic, and I don't think anyone likes to be stuck in traffic. So far, no one from his side has reached out, though I doubt that they wouldn't try to take it down. Influencers such as Isa thrive from the articles we make on them. That's how he still has a following. Usually, we journalists refrain from writing our own personal opinions in the articles. Since we're publishing these articles under an establishment, we will only write on the subject in an objective manner. In the case of Isa, we could only write about the video that has been blowing up and the netizens' reactions to it. As I mentioned before, we're publishing the articles under a company. If we were to publish an article based solely on our personal opinion, that would, by default, reflect on the company as well. We would rather have the readers make their own judgments on the topic of the article instead of relying on a biased point of view. Our job is to relay the information of a topic to the public. Therefore, a biased opinion would not be of any use or necessary. Oh, you're welcome. As you've heard these two stories from us, let's take a short break. We'll be right back after this advertisement.
This is Venu in your cup. Ahmed.
Welcome back to the Hot Teas live on YouTube. How was your break, Caprice? Went to lap out with your bros, did ya? Let's hear about it. But before that, have you ever heard of ML Studios on YouTube? Well, today we have invited someone from ML Studios to talk about Isaac Ali. Ah, yes. Let's invite our special guest, Aina Wafi. Hey, Aina.
Hi everyone. Today I am bringing up another controversy of Isa Khalid. This time he went viral for spending then. Today I am bringing up another controversy to create a jelly. This was a trend at the time. Now you must be wondering, why was this an issue? Today I am bringing up after he released his video on this trend, it started trending and started popping up around this issue from articles to videos. Well, yes. Before he published this viral video, news went around how a mother had stolen medicine, especially flu fever, which are fever patches, by the way, in order to treat her sick child because she is unable to afford it. Especially with the pandemic that has affected everyone from a job, this particular news has touched the hearts of netizens around the world. So they found out how insensitive Isa was to upload this video, especially after news like that broke out and how he wasn't aware of his surroundings. Let's look at the video.
kan ada seorang wanita ditahan kerana dikatakan mencuri kek, mencuri cool fever, cool fever dengan tampal plaster tampal untuk anak yang sakit, untuk budak-budak yang sakit lah, tampal demam. Jadi saya pun berasa terpanggil.
Faisal tampil membantu wanita itu termasuk tidak meneruskan tindakan atas jenayah dilakukan wanita berusia 30-an itu.
Not only that, I also heard that families complained how it was hard to find cool fever patches at the stores. Soon, netizens started accusing Isa for buying bulks of fever patches just for unnecessary content, and how he had reduced the amount of fever patches for these sick children. In that case, let me give you a scenario. If Isa buys 1K cool fevers and a parent who needs it for the sick child sees him at the counter buying this much and hope that he would help and give out one box, one box, but he just passes by, how do you think the parents will feel?
Well, obviously, I would pity the parents and give them one because as a parent, we put our child as a top priority. In that case, do you think his actions could influence people?
From what I see, of course it will. With his audience being mostly younger kids and teenagers, especially on TikTok, a platform that everyone has these days, his content spreads out really fast and influences kids to start following him to buy a lot of cool fevers. As we know that this is a waste of efficient products, we as a society still need and use these items these days. Here are the netizens' response to him after he published his video. Here is a mother's response to this issue.
Well, yes, I agree. Now we want to hear your personal opinion, Aina. What makes Isa's content different from other influencers when they do the same content?
Well, with a total of 467 subscribers on his YouTube channel, surprisingly, his views had increased double the amount since he uploaded the video, with a surprising number reaching 115K. As we know, his platform is big. All his viewers would repeatedly watch his content to keep up with what he's doing. As he has his own money and goals, it's up to him with what he wants to do with his life. I mean, as long as there's no impression in at at least this is based on my general understanding of it. As long as he doesn't bother other people and use their money, he has every right to his spending. But this, however, could cause misunderstanding towards the situation. People will assume that he is making a light joking around the situation at hand, or maybe he isn't aware of the issue that happened because, let's be honest, who reads the news nowadays, right? It's better that we are aware of the current issues around us before making such content. Sometimes we do stupid stuff at the wrong time. Well, that's all for me. Thank you.
Well, as we know, we need someone to represent the public. So here today with us is a blogger known as Beautiful Nara, Shazik Sharin. Welcome, Sharin!
Hi everyone, I'm Shazik Sharin from Beautiful Nara. I'm doing great. Thank you for inviting me here. Sure, it's okay to do a video to remind people to perform their prayer first before anything. But it is also have to be the right place and the right time. For example, we all know every petrol has prepared space or room to perform prayer, but if there's no place it can be done anywhere as long as we follow the Qibla, but totally not on the busy road.
Yeah, he's doing a good thing to my all Muslims to prioritize their prayer, but his actions could also lead to tragedy. Shahrin, have you read any of the responses from the netizens on this issue?
Yeah, I have read on all platforms. For example, on the Facebook, mostly older people, some of them make jokes about it, like there's a surah at the petrol station. Why did she do that?
Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Thank you guys for inviting me. It's such a pleasure to be here.
So tell us why you're here today, Piyamin.
Oh yeah, actually I'm here today because I wanted to give an opinion about Isa Khalid most viral case, the one he tried to converting an Indian man to Islam. Okay, first thing first, I wanted to praise Isa Khalid for his efforts to convert people into joining Islam. And in this case, he tried to convert an Indian man into joining Islam. Well, it takes a lot of courage to convert people, but not everyone can do that. A lot of people, especially public figures, should post more about the study of Islam and attract non Muslim into learning about Islam. To Aisa Khalid, I wanted to say you did a good job as a Muslim. But I also think that he needs to be guided by a person that knows more and experience in Islam and about converting non-Muslims. Converting is never easy because we need to guide them. We need to teach them about Islam until the end. Well, in this case, there are some people that only convert non-Muslim but do not guide them more about our religion, and that in the end they will go back to their old religion. So when we convert people, we need to make sure that we guide them into Islam and understand and practice Islam in the correct way. And I do believe that all of us understand this, right?
Yeah, we do. But can you also share with us if there's any response from non-Muslim people about the Isa Khalid case?
My non-Muslim friends also ask me after they watch the Isa video, will they go to hell if they don't convert to Islam? I believe that we need to respect and not to downgrade others religion in this country.
Well, that was a lot to take in. One guy with many controversies. What do y'all think? With his apologies after every issue, do you think he'll repeat it again? Well, that's a wrap for today. Thank you all for tuning in all the way through. Let's thank the audience and play our intro.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.